Right now, you're holding a piece of art. No, seriously, look at your phone. Every app on that screen was built with the same 7 tools Leonardo da Vinci used 500 years ago. And here's the strange part. The designers who understand these 7 elements get users to tap, scroll, and buy, without users ever knowing why. So, what are they? Let's find out. Counting down from 7. Number 7, line. In art, a line drags your eye wherever the artist wants it to go. In UX, lines are doing that to you constantly. Dividers in your inbox that chop chaos into rows. The underline that whispers, "This is a link, tap me." Even invisible lines. When a form's labels and fields snap to the same edge, your eye slides down the page like it's on rails. That's not neatness, that's navigation. Number 6, shape. Anything flat with edges. Circles, squares, and that UX celebrity, the rounded rectangle. Why do buttons have rounded corners? Because sharp corners read as danger, thorns, blades, while curves read as safe and clickable, and shape carries meaning. Before a single word is read, a circle is a profile picture. A pill is a button. Change the shape, and you change what people think it does. Number 5, form. Take a shape, give it depth, and now it exists in 3D. At least, your brain thinks so. A drop shadow under a card tells you, this floats, this is grabbable. Material design is basically an entire physics engine for fake paper. And when a button looks pressed in instead of popped out, you instantly know it's already selected. No manual required. Your brain, read the lighting. Number 4, value. How light or dark things are. Squint at any great painting and it still works because the lights and darks carry the whole composition. Now squint at a well-designed app. The headline stays, the fine print melts away. That's hierarchy. And value isn't just style, it's survival. Low contrast gray on white text might look elegant, but for millions of low vision users, it's an empty screen. That's why contrast ratios are a rule, not a suggestion. Number 3, color. The element everyone thinks design is about. But in UX, color isn't decoration, it's language. Red says stop, error, delete. Green says success. And one blue button in a sea of gray says, this is the thing we want you to press. That's your primary action, and there should only be one per screen. But here's the catch. About 1 in 12 men can't tell red from green. So color can never be the only messenger. Pair it with an icon, a label, a shape. Color shouts. It shouldn't work alone. Number 2, texture. And no, screens aren't smooth glass all the way down. Remember when iPhone notes looked like real paper and buttons looked like wet candy? That was skeuomorphism. Texture teaching a brand new species of user what to touch. Today, texture is subtle. Soft grain in an illustration, a frosted glass blur, the ridged edge on a slider. And it's gone physical. That tiny vibration when you pull to refresh, that's texture your fingertip can hear. And number 1, the most powerful element of all. Space. Nothing. Emptiness. The part of the design that isn't there. Ever wonder why luxury brands surround one product with acres of white? Because space equals value. Cramped equals cheap. In UX, white space isn't wasted pixels. It's how users tell where one idea ends and the next begins. Group things close. They read as family. Spread them out, they divorce. And on a phone, space is mercy. A touch target with room around it is the difference between tap and tapped the wrong thing. So that's the secret. Line guides, shape signals, form floats, value ranks, color speaks, texture invites, and space breathes. 7 elements, 500 years old, hiding inside every screen you'll touch today. Next time an app just feels right, don't call it magic, call it art. Now here's your homework. Open your favorite app and find all 7. Drop the hardest one to spot in the comments, and if you want more design secrets hiding in plain sight, you know which button to press. It's the rounded one.